Okay. This is gonna be a fun story, given the recent circumstances. So, on Discord here recently, there was a Discord member under the gamer tag of Zorgo. And Zorgo, he was harassing other members. Specifically me and Ro. Contradicting the teachings, going against us because he did not agree with the teachings, calling us fake and saying what we did was fake, even though what we did was proven to be right. So, this week is the teaching of power. When you're given power, how should you handle it? Should you be wise with it? Or should you just take advantage of it? Well, when you have power, it's like a blade. If you use it wrong, the wrong way, you can kill someone. If you use it the right way, you may only wound them, or you may use it to the way you want it to be used. Whatever you want. Now, if you really wanted to kill someone, yeah, you could use it like that, yeah, but that's besides the point. And what Zorgo did was wrong. I'm not saying I was in 100% right either, but there was another member who also was invited, and she, I don't know the gender specifically, and this member, her said, "You coward, you just kicked him off." And I was trying to explain to this person is that you can only choose your battles. So, as a practitioner, you cannot just chop someone's head off for no reason. You gotta do it with a reason. You can't defend actions of others. You cannot call each other weak because you kicked them. That person was kicked out, or that person got hexed by that one person. You just can't. Well, in a practitioner world, it's risky. It's risky, especially in the occult. And with Zorgo, he knew the risks. I'm not going to say all the consequences that happened, but all of his power was stripped from him. And when you're young, yes, you wanna deal with it on your own, but in some cases you can't. No matter what. So it's just, you just gotta block them, or you just got to deal with it through Discord himself. And That's how it goes sometimes. You just gotta do it naturally half the time. You can't always say you're right. You can't always say you're wrong. There's a gray area sometimes. Yeah, but for the most part, it was Zorgo instigating. I will say that. Provoking everyone into wrath. Now, typically I would use a scripture or something. Provoketh not someone into wrath. There's a scripture in there, provoketh not your child into wrath. And I will say, I would encourage, don't provoke each other into wrath. I'm going to use that verse, provoketh your children not into wrath. Because it's unhealthy. It really is. As the more you provoke people to wrath, the worse it is for you, and the less likely you're going to be able to work as a priest or anything like that. I will block that rank from you, if I have to. And you'll never be able to become a priest. Now you can go through a different server and get that, yeah, but not through this server. But there's so many other Zorgos out there that are willing to abuse their power just to get what they want. That's the whole point. Is that you just gotta pick your battles. He was given mercy, but he did not accept that mercy. Before he got kicked off the server, and I was put back on, I put directly before that, no one calls us fake and gets away with it. Notice I said us, not me. It wasn't directly just towards me. It was directed towards anyone who was leaving the system that I'm teaching. So, you can't. You can't call this fake. You gotta call this real. It's real magic. With any practitioner, you can't call fake magic. I didn't call his magic fake. I didn't call Rose magic fake. Hey, did I say working with lower demons was a bad idea? Because you're not going to get as far? Yeah. I will say that. But that was to guide him. That's one of the things. And he was provoked by that. But he wouldn't listen. And then, obviously later on, that was the day before, so here's a little bit of a full story. Is that me and Ro were going on. We were just us going on about. We were chatting, and with on a certain topic, and one of his beliefs is that he wanted to work with lower demons and work his way there. Yeah, it'll work at a certain level, but he won't go up ranks as high as he needed. Had or wanted. So I recommended it to him is that if he wanted to see progression, And further progress, he needed to work with higher demons. And I didn't doubt his work. I made that point. And he'll say that, yeah, I made fun of it. He said I would make fun of it, but in reality I was advising him what he should do. He just took it the wrong way. I don't know what zodiac he is. I don't know what belief system he is. But his hex is great. Hexes are to teach. That's why they're there. Sometimes, with power, the deadly ones are there to teach. So, just pick your own battles. If you ever see someone arguing with you about a topic, it's up to you whether you want to progress on with that topic or not. You have that power. They don't. Yeah, sometimes they do, but they really don't. Well, if you give them that power. Only times that you give them that power, like I was talking to someone yesterday, he was very against the TST, and he was a part of the Church of Satan, the COS, and I just had to mute him. We will not be going over the Church of Satan and organization. Yeah, I will not be reading through those belief systems at all. So yeah, okay. So I had one thought in mind, but it kind of left me. If it comes back to me, I'll let you all know on Discord. If you don't have my Discord, let me know down in the comments. I'll probably put it on my YouTube channel, All Things Occult, so you can all be linked there. Happy Sunday. Hey, make sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Oh! Yes, it was a sigil magic method. If you have a sigil active, in your room, or anywhere in your house, and you use its power during an argument, and it will impact everyone. It will. It's called demonic influence, and you can deflect it by, if you know what demon it is, you can use the same demon sigil. So yeah, that's all I have for you. I will go over that a little bit later on. That's going to be a part of Protection Magic 202. Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, make it right. I'll see y'all next video.